Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? Once again, I'm your boy Nev from Nev's Tech Bits. War. It's war between India and China, or at least it might be in the future. But right now, India is continuing to take down apps that help China spy on them. That's right, friends. A lot of apps will send information about you back to China. Most of the time, it's very basic stuff. But China, India, in border disputes, having a lot of problem. China and a lot of problem with all kinds of things. The hot water is boiling all over the place. So much going on. We got COVID-19. We got the George Floyd riots. We got the Hong Kong thing going on. We have China going after India. We have China in the South China Sea. China is making islands, man-made islands, basically within the South China Sea, so that they can claim that they own everything based off of the rules of the United Nations. America is driving through all of these places to say, no, these are still international waters just yet. But anyways, things heating up, and because of this, India is starting to ban more and more apps, including PUBG. Can you imagine? PUBG. Of course, most servers for these things are in China. And since the servers are in China, it means the government can look at anything whenever they want, basically. Because if you are in China, if you're a business within China, you are basically Chinese-owned. Unless you like the gulags, more or less. So here's the news from XDA developers. India bans 47 more apps, another 275 apps on the radar, including PUBG Mobile, Resso Zili, and AliExpress. I know a lot of people will be heartbroken about AliExpress, but ladies and gentlemen, if you want those prices, you can still get them off eBay. Following up on the ban of 59 apps, including TikTok and Me Community and yada yada, the government of India appears to have banned 47 more apps that were seemingly clones of the apps in the earlier ban list, according to earlier reports. Further, another 275 apps with Chinese connections are being investigated for any violation of national security and user privacy, according to the separate report. Why don't you just ban Android altogether? I mean, all of the components for the most part are designed and manufactured within China, so there's probably already a back door on a lot of those. I don't know what brands that they have in India, but I have a feeling a lot of them are cheaper brands that are either made in India or China or some Asian country. According to a separate report from the Economic Times, the government of India has drawn up a list of 275 apps with Chinese connections, which shall be examined for any violation of national security or user privacy. Of course, we got PUBG, we got AliExpress. It's interesting that they would throw AliExpress in there. I don't quite understand why. I guess because the servers are over there and the Chinese government likes to see what you purchase. I understand that these things definitely send information back to China about you, but I'm wondering if the information that seriously gets sent back to China is really a concern for the government. Is it going to ruin national security if this information gets out to the government? Because a lot of this stuff automatically gets sent to advertisers, and that advertisement information can easily make its way into China. So I'm almost wondering if this is just a front, if it's not really a big a deal as India is making it, or perhaps it is a big deal. I mean, within America, we can get away with, or they can get away with a lot of things. Through the smog, through the fluff of information and whatnot, but it seems like they're putting a heavy-handed absolute no thing down on this, and this is an interesting time to be doing it during the pandemic, where all of this stuff is going on. I definitely think that having WeChat on an Android phone is a big no-no, and you shouldn't do that, because literally the Chinese government is looking all over it. That might as well be the People's Republic of China, their personal app, because man, they can purchase almost anything on it. But wouldn't it be interesting if PUBG got taken down because its servers were in China? There is so many things that are supported in China, and it's interesting that they're only looking at apps right now. There's got to be more going on here. There's got to be more going on. This doesn't really seem to me like it's a problem that's directly endemic of something. It's not like there is a problem and the solution is to get rid of these. It really feels like this is just a way to put the middle finger up to China and the way that they're doing things in the wake of border disputes and other things going on. But that is how she goes. If India does it, we might do it. I mean, TikTok, India hated it first, and now we hate it, and now we're talking about getting rid of it. So it's an interesting time of censorship. Is censorship the right word? Maybe it's just governments looking out for themselves and their countries. Anyways, it's interesting development. That's it for me for now, though, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, like and subscribe if you like the stuff. Always appreciate it. And as always, folks, take care of each other.